Hey, Michele. So tell me, what was your real estate business in your life before EXP, and what does it look like now?
I was a boutique brokerage. I started off with 7 agents. It was just kind of cumbersome keeping up with and being responsible for them and everything they were doing. And it was kind of a task for me. Now that I'm with EXP, it's kind of provided a relief because I'm able to build, keep my same branding, but also build under EXP. What EXP provides as far as the tools, the training, the coaching, those are some of the things that as a smaller boutique brokerage, I just could not afford to do for my agents. Definitely a huge plus. I was able to bring on a realtor who she's been licensed for 2 years, but never closed anything. She was also with a smaller firm and they just kind of brought her on and left her to fend for herself. And under my help and also with the help, the tools that EXP provides, she's been able to close a few deals last year in 2022. It's just been a really great experience. It's constant training. I mean, they are really set up at EXP to make sure their agents and associate brokers succeed in the business. I mean, the only way that a person wouldn't is if they're not using the tools, if they're not trying. Point blank and period. I can say that with 100% confidence. So I am very happy about my decision to switch over. It relieved a lot of stress for me as far as having to carry the burden of other agents on my shoulders. But at the same time, it gives me the ability still to build a team up under me and provide them with all the things that I couldn't provide them with on my own. The cost savings, I mean, all of that is major benefit for me. At this point, I can just focus now on building without the expenses, without the liability concerns. I can just keep moving forward and stacking my pockets.
What's your 5-year goal, Michele, within EXP?
I would like to have about 300 or so agents on my team. I would like to have at least 100 of those agents selling consistently, if not all of them. And I believe with the tools and the continuous coaching, the different conventions and things like that that EXP provides. I mean, the thing is where you have access to other people that are successful in the business, you can actually get on their calendar. Those are some of the biggest things that coaches say, like, okay, if you want to be at a certain level, then you need to be around people that are already at that level. And it's so easy with EXP to access those people on the top level who are performing. They don't mind helping, which is another huge plus. They don't mind reaching back and helping those who are actually putting in the effort to get where they are. So I love it. I love the camaraderie. And it's just a life-changing decision. And so within the next 5 years, I really want to be where I'm basically just sitting back, helping others who I've brought in to build their businesses and build their downlines as well, like I have.
As an independent broker owner of your own boutique brokerage, knowing what you know now, being on the inside and not looking from the outside, what would you say to any other independent broker that, they may be happy, they may be feel content where they're at? What would you say to them?
It would be a real relief for them to join a company that's already proven itself. It's been around a while, it's pretty stable, and it's growing actually in the atmosphere where other major companies are actually in the decline. That speaks volumes. It would be great for a smaller boutique company to really consider joining, because not only would they be just agent or an associate broker, you have ownership in this business. It was made for agents by agents. And so there's incentive there because they reward you with stock. It's not like you're giving up ownership, you're gaining ownership into something much larger on a global scale, not just your county, your state, your city. So I would say to any other broker, this is definitely something to really consider seriously, because it is something that really could help you to exponentially multiply your income more so than what your boutique company can do. Plus, you're building and then you get to also keep your branding. That is a huge plus.
Well, Michele, I really appreciate your time today and kind of sharing your story. Thanks again. And we'll see you at one of the next live events, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm looking forward to the event in Orlando in May. All right.
Thanks.
Take care,
All
Andre.
right. Bye-bye.
Thanks.